Shalom, shalom, Mr. Kaparia, aka Pops, out of GMS Chicago, with another sit down, a quick sit down. Before I get started, though, like always, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash, to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York, that rule out of New York, plus the elder bishops out of Connecticut, and the apostle that's down in Texas. Send double honors because they do rule well for the brethren around the world, pushing the truth uncut, unfiltered, give you good, bad, and ugly of the scripture, breaking down the prophecies, declaring war on the planet, and saying salutations. For the hope we elect to hope this is edifying. Aquat, the pure and the true that's listening, sincere, and charity, keep doing so. But for the scorn and scoff of reprobate truth, there are Israelites and 17 other nations. In the midst of Jacob's trouble and this black horse, it is getting a whole lot worse. Anyway, I'm going to let this news article play here from the Chicagoland area. I'm going to put a couple scriptures on it.
News: a 5-month-old baby girl has died after being shot in the head tonight in the South Shore neighborhood. She was rushed to Comer Children's Hospital.
WGN's Alyssa Donovan is there tonight with the latest. Alyssa.
Yeah, Ray and Micah, we've just learned that child has succumbed to her injuries. 5-month-old baby girl shot while riding in the back seat of a vehicle earlier this evening, right around 6:45. We're still working to learn more details on exactly what happened, but here's what we know right now. Police say the 5-month-old was shot while riding in the back seat of the car just before 7. The child was riding in that back seat near 77th and South Shore when someone in a passing car fired shots. Paramedics were called to 71st and Luella to transport the little girl. She was taken to Comer's Children's Hospital where she died from her injuries. Now, police say there was a second vehicle involved in this shooting. A 41-year-old man was inside that vehicle and was shot and taken to another area hospital. We're told he's in good condition right now. Activist Andrew Holmes was here on the scene today. He says that the family is devastated by the loss of this little girl. He says the shooter is believed to be a female and was inside a red Chrysler. He's calling on the community to come forward with any information to help track down the person who took the life of this little girl.
What we need this city to do what we got to do, to put eyes on this young lady, eyes on that driver, until they have been arrested, because this is disgusting. This is a disgrace. This is the lowest you can get. And that bullet went through the back of this car and hit this baby in the head.
And we've been watching tonight as family has come in and out of the hospital related to this little girl, clearly devastated by what is going on here tonight and what happened to this child. If you have any information that might help police in this investigation, you're asked to contact CPD. Reporting here at Comer's Children's Hospital, Alyssa Donovan, WGN News.
Thank you, Alyssa. Now to the breaking news we've been
So lucky about that. Okay, but now see, it's funny that this happened, and this, I won't say it's funny, I'll say that, but this happened, okay? Man of the Lord, what we say? Judgment. That's the first reaction we got. Judgment. But you know, let's show you why we say judgment. Okay, Job, let's see.
How did you find it for? God bless. How did you find it for? Remember I said my 4 is gone. Yeah. Where was it?
So all it was you just had to search for that flight number and the assignment was there. I don't know which one is it. 4 is better than 6.
Nazine ain't working with it.
Okay, but there's nobody else that we got.
Okay.
So I don't know who's
It's doing this thing, Rod, this thing. Every Saturday. Yeah.
you gotta pay attention to that kind of thing. The list says nobody. That's not over there.
You take a break, baby. I had to get
I'm actually going to start at 4. This is Job 4:4. Thy words have upholden him that was falling, and thou hast strengthened the feeble knees. But now it is come upon thee, and thou faintest. It toucheth thee, and thou art troubled. Is not this thy fear, thy confidence, thy hope, and the uprightness of thy ways? Okay? So now you look at all this. Is this not the fear, thy confidence, thy hope, and the uprightness of thy ways? So, people look at this and want to know, what did the baby do that they were shot in the head and killed like that? But this verse 7 is the actual point. Remember, I pray thee, whoever perished being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Because of the fact that we say that, because if you come back every third or fourth generation, then that means this. You was here before, and you just got a judgment from a prior lifetime that you had to serve out. And that's exactly what happened there. By chance? Nah. That wasn't chance, that was judgment. Okay? See? Isaiah 4:55. For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are my ways your ways. This is Yahweh speaking. This is Isaiah 55, but I'm going to start at verse 7. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him, to our power, for he will abundantly pardon. Okay? But they won't turn from their ways. So the Lord said, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, and neither are your ways my ways, says Yahweh. So guess what? You won't turn away from your ways. So, okay, in a lifetime that's coming up, guess what? Since you wouldn't turn away from your way and you was wicked, in a lifetime where you totally have been innocent, you aren't innocent, and the world is not going to understand it, because I'm going to let somebody smoke your ass while you still an infant and you ain't had a chance to do nothing wrong yet in that lifetime. In a nutshell. Don't have to go far, don't have to try to figure it out, don't have to understand it. But this is how Yahweh B'Shem Shai do things. So you come back and serve out your punishment here on earth. Period. So heaven and hell are conditions played out right here on earth. Simple as that. If you can't wrap your mind around that, then guess what? You're in a bad state. Because the Lord's word is going to happen, and it is rough, rugged, raw, cruel, brutal. And if you're not a person that can handle those things, then you're in for a rough ride here. So, with that all having been said, I want to send all praises, honor, and glory out to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai B'Shem Kakodash, to the apostles and elders of GMS out of New York. I send double honors because they do rule well for the brethren around the world, pushing this truth uncut, unfiltered, doing the good, bad, and ugly of the prophecies, declaring war on the planet for the hopeful elect. I hope that's edifying. Aqua, fear, and truth is listening, sincerity, and charity. Keep doing so. And scorn the scoff of reprobate, 2/3 Israelites, 17 other nations. You're in the midst of Jacob's trouble, and it is going to get worse. There it is, right there. Quick, fast, and a hurry.